We are providing only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. Center forms technical group to monitor Zika virus situation. What is Zika virus? What are the symptoms of Zika infection? What is microcephaly? How does Zika spread? What can people do? What is being done? Are the Olympic Games under threat? GS Paper 2, Issues related to health, education and human resources. Why is it in news recently? With Zika virus cases being reported from South America and the US, the center today decided to constitute a technical group to monitor the situation, even as it prepared to come out with an advisory soon. A day after WHO warned that Zika virus was spreading explosively, the government also decided to strengthen its surveillance system, and asserted that it is taking all measures to ensure that it is well prepared in case of any eventuality. The Zika virus is spreading explosively in the Americas and can infect up to 4 million people, the WHO warned as it issued a warning to all countries, including India. What is Zika virus? Zika virus infection is a mild febrile viral illness transmitted by mosquitoes. Zika virus is a flavivirus, closely related to dengue. Cases of Zika virus have previously been reported in Africa, Southern Asia and the Pacific Islands. Zika viruses are transmitted by mosquitoes mostly active during daytime. It's important that all travelers visiting affected areas continue to take protective measures to prevent mosquito bites throughout the day. What are the symptoms? Deaths are rare and only 1 in 5 people infected is thought to develop symptoms. These include mild fever, conjunctivitis, red, sore eyes, headache, joint pain, a rash, a rare nervous system disorder, Guillain-Barré syndrome, that can cause temporary paralysis has been linked to the infection. There is no vaccine or drug treatment. Patients are advised to rest and drink plenty of fluids. But the biggest concern is the impact it could have on babies developing in the womb and the surge in microcephaly. What is microcephaly? It is when a baby is born with an abnormally small head, as their brain has not developed properly. The severity varies, but it can be deadly if the brain is so underdeveloped that it cannot regulate the functions vital to life. Children that do survive face intellectual disability and development delays. It can be caused by infections such as rubella, substance abuse during pregnancy or genetic abnormalities. Brazil had fewer than 150 cases of microcephaly in the whole of 2014, but there have been more than 3,500 reported cases since October. The link with Zika has not been confirmed. But some babies who died had the virus in their brain and it has been detected in placenta and amniotic fluid too. Where did Zika come from? It was first identified in monkeys in Uganda in 1947. The first human case was detected in Nigeria in 1954 and there have been further outbreaks in Africa, Southeast Asia and the Pacific Islands. Most were small and Zika has not previously been considered a major threat to human health. But in May 2015 it was reported in Brazil and has spread rapidly. How does it spread? It is spread by Aedes mosquitoes. They are found throughout the Americas except for Canada and Chile, where it is too cold for them to survive. If they drink the blood of an infected person, they can then infect subsequent people they bite. They are the same insects that spread dengue and chikungunya virus. And, unlike the mosquitoes that spread malaria, they are mostly active during the day, so bed nets offer limited protection. The WHO expects Zika to spread throughout the Americas, but other scientists have warned that countries in Asia could face large outbreaks too. What can people do? As there is no treatment, the only option is to reduce the risk of being bitten. Health officials advise people to use insect repellents, cover up with long-sleeved clothes, keep windows and doors closed. The mosquitoes lay their eggs in standing water, so people are also being told to empty buckets and flower pots. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control has advised pregnant women not to travel to affected areas. What is being done? The Brazilian health minister, Marcelo Castro, has said a new testing kit is being developed to identify infections quickly. He also said more money was being put into the development of a vaccine. Some scientists are also trialing the use of genetically modified sterile mosquitoes that appear to reduce mosquito populations by 90%. Meanwhile, efforts are underway to kill the mosquitoes with insecticide. Are the Olympic Games under threat? Rio de Janeiro is the host city for the 2016 Olympic Games from 5 to 21 August. The Brazilian authorities will be targeting the mosquitoes' breeding grounds in the run-up to the Games. However, it says fumigation will be carried out only on a case-by-case basis because of potential health concerns for athletes and visitors. There is also some hope there will be fewer mosquitoes in August as the month is both cooler and drier. 2. WHO unit to focus on achieving universal health coverage. GS Paper 2. Important international organizations. Why recently in news? The World Health Organization, WHO, on Friday announced setting up of a dedicated unit that will focus on achieving universal health coverage, UHC. Universal health coverage, UHC, is Target 3.8 of Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. What do the goal within SDGs emphasizes? The goal emphasizes the need to achieve UHC by ensuring financial risk protection and improving access to essential health care services for those marginalized. Universal health coverage, UHC, includes financial risk protection, access to quality essential health care services, and access to safe, effective, quality, and affordable essential medicines and vaccines for all. What is universal health coverage? The goal of universal health coverage is to ensure that all people obtain the health services they need without suffering financial hardship when paying for them. This requires a strong, efficient, well-run health system, a system for financing health services, access to essential medicines and technologies, a sufficient capacity of well-trained, motivated health workers. Special unit to achieve universal health coverage will focus on three key aspects: alignment of country engagements and global framework, health service resilience, and quality, and lastly establishing partnerships to reach these goals.